I just had to let you know you're.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I will present the company background and industry analysis of Uni6 Bakery. The name Uni6 Bakery combines the word uni, which represents the university environment where the business originated, and 6, which refers to the 6 founding members. This name reflects teamwork, collaboration, and knowledge-based planning. Uni6 Bakery operates in the food and beverage manufacturing industry and specializes in producing bakery products. The company's flagship product is the moist chocolate cake, a premium cake known for its rich chocolate flavor, soft texture, and consistent quality. By focusing on a single product, the company can improve efficiency, maintain quality standards, and achieve economies of scale. Uni6 Bakery uses a functional organizational structure to ensure smooth and efficient operations. The General Manager oversees all major departments including production, procurement and inventory, quality assurance, sales and marketing, and finance and accounting. Each department has a specific role in supporting the company's objective. The production process consists of 6 stages. First, raw materials are received and stored properly. Next, ingredients are accurately measured and prepared before mixing. The butter is then baked in industrial ovens. After baking, the cakes undergo cooling and quality inspection to ensure they meet company standards. Finally, the cakes are packaged and stored in a controlled environment before being distributed to customers. Moving on, the product analysis. Uni6 Bakery's flagship product is the moist chocolate cake. It is designed using premium ingredients such as high-quality cocoa powder and emulsified fats to create a rich flavor and soft texture. The cake contains no artificial preservative and is positioned as a premium bakery product. The target market consists of 2 segments. The first is the business to consumer segment, which includes consumer aged between 18 and 55, especially young professionals, families, and health-conscious individuals. The second is business to business segment, including cafes, coffee shops, and catering companies that require reliable dessert suppliers. Finally, the bakery industry is part of the food and beverage sector and continues to grow due to increasing demand for premium and artisanal bakery products. However, the market remains highly competitive with commercial bakeries, artisan bakeries, and home-based businesses competing for customers. Consumers today are more concerned about quality, freshness, and ingredient transparency. Uni6 Bakery addresses these needs by offering a premium moist chocolate cake with consistent quality and flavor. Through a strong quality assurance system and carefully selected ingredients, the company delivers value to both retail and business customers while maintaining profitability and customer satisfaction.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Akib bin Anwar, and today I will present about job order costing part. This method calculates the cost for each custom cake that we get the order. For this example, the Uni6 Bakery received a special order for the 10 moist chocolate cake. The total cost consists of direct labors, direct materials, and manufacturing overhead. The total direct material cost is RM135 ringgit, which includes ingredients such as flour, sugars, egg, cocoa powder, and chocolate and cake packaging. For manufacturing overhead, we use a predetermined overhead rate, or we call it POHR. The estimated overhead is 600, and the estimated direct labor hours are 60 hours, giving us a rate of RM10 ringgit per labor hour. Since this job requires 6 labor hours, the applied overhead is 60 ringgit. This method actually helps the bakery calculate the cost and set an accurate selling price for each customer order. On this slide, we use activity-based costing, or we call it ABC. Unlike job order costing, ABC allocates overhead costs based on the actual activities that involve in production of chocolate moist cake. The main activities are mixing, baking, decorating, packaging, and quality inspection. Each activity has its own cost driver and activity rate. For example, we take baking cost RM60 per hour, while mixing costs are RM10 per batch. For one batch of 10 kits, the total allocated overhead is RM465. The ABC provides more accurate cost allocation because it assigns costs based on the resources actually that used. This has improved pricing decision and cost control. Lastly, this slide explains process costing. This costing method is suitable for continuous and large-scale production where product goes through the same production process. The production stages includes preparation, mixing, baking, cooling, and decorating and packaging. In this example, 10 units were started, 8 units were completed, and 2 units remain as work in progress. The total production cost consists of RM135 for direct material and RM96 for conversion cost, giving a total production cost of RM231. Process costing helps the Unisys bakery calculate the production cost at each stage, improve cost control, and estimate the cost per unit more accurately. Thank you.
So let's start with our direct cost. For a batch of 10 kits, our direct materials, including all ingredients and packaging, cost RM135. Our direct labor for mixing, baking, and decorating comes to RM36. Because three costs are directly traceable to the physical product, they remain exactly the same regardless of the accounting method we choose. The real difference between the methods lies in how we allocate manufacturing overhead. Job order costing applies a simple plant-wide overhead rate, giving us a unit cost of RM33.10. Activity-based costing, or ABC, captures all specific indirect resource consumption like oven hours and quality inspections. This results in a much higher but highly accurate unit cost of RM63.60. Finally, process costing, which factors in work in progress inventory, gives us a unit cost of RM24.17 for the 8 fully completed kits. So, what does this mean for management? Job order is simple but might undercost our products. ABC is an excellent internal tool for process improvement, though it isn't compliant for external financing reporting. Process costing serves as a great middle ground for standardized batches. Ultimately, choosing the right method is a strategic decision that directly impacts our pricing, profitability, and compliance.
This section discusses how costing information help management make better decisions at Unisys Bakery. The bakery uses three costing methods: job order costing, active-based costing, and process costing. First, pricing decision. Costing information help determine a selling price that cover production cost, generation profit. For example, the cost per cake under job order costing is RM23.10, while ABC shows higher cost of RM63.06 because it includes all production activities. Second, for cost control, ABC help identify major cost drivers such as baking and mixing. Management can then reduce energy usage, minimize ingredients waste, and improve labor productivity. Third, a profit planning costing information help estimate future profits. With a selling price of RM32.34 and profit of RM9.24 per cake, selling 1,000 cake can generate estimate monthly profit RM9,240. For production efficiency, process costing help monitor production flow and identify wastage or bottlenecks, allowing the bakery to improve production and product quality. In conclusion, costing information support effective pricing, cost control, profit planning, and production efficiency, help Unisys Bakery achieve long-term business success. Thank you.
For future business planning, Unisys Bakery focus on three main areas which are cost reduction, market expansion, and operational improvement. These strategies will help the company increase profits, attract more customers, and ensure long-term sustainability. To reduce costs, Unisys Bakery can use energy-efficient baking equipment and optimize oven usage. Regular maintenance can also prevent expensive repair. Besides that, better inventory management help reduce ingredient wastage. By reducing energy consumption by 10%, the bakery can save 24 ringgit per production batch. To expand the market, Unisys Bakery should strengthen digital marketing through Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. They can also collaborate with food delivery platform, cafe, and restaurants while offering promotion and loyalty programs. With a target of increasing monthly sale by 20%, the company can earn an additional profit of 1,848 ringgit per month. To improve operation, Unisys Bakery should implement standard operating procedure and provide regular training for employees. The company can also use digital system to manage inventory and sales records. Currently, the production completion rate is 80% and increasing it to 100% will help maximize resource and increase output with significantly increasing costs. Overall, Unisys Bakery should focus on cost reduction, market expansion, and operational improvement to support sustainable growth. By reducing energy usage, the bakery can save 24 ringgit per production batch. Through increased sale, the company can generate an additional profit of 1,848 per month.
Now it's my turn to present about costing method evaluation and justification. Our kids unit cost varies drastically from 20 ringgit to 60 ringgit depending on the accounting method. So, Unisys Bakery made the strategic decision to implement a hybrid costing system. During the internal phase of mixing and baking, this kit in build, we use process costing because the base cake production is uniform. However, once we enter the decoration and packaging phase, we switch to activity-based costing because the finishing costs differ significantly between standard B2B cafe contract and custom B2C order. This hybrid approach is the most practical solution for a growing startup like ours, which is allowing use to protect our profit margins, monitor high energy baking overhead, and avoid losing money by underpricing our premium cakes. Thank you.